We've got those two offerings, right? The growth partner with firms that are paying us six figures, and then the Authority Accelerator offering, which is from 3 to 7K a month. If we're to develop two different client acquisition costs based on the lifetime value of each of those different types of customers, how does that look? Hey, do we set up two different funnels, one for each?
This is obviously a bit unique for our process because the firms that we talk to, they have a couple common problems. And so what we do is we pull them all in through the same process, and then we route them based on what the biggest constraint is and how we think we can help, whether that be, down the Authority Accelerator path or the full growth partner or more of a lead gen offer. We all route them down the same path and then help them decide what's best for them. I think for us, the best way to measure the LTV of each of those and understand our customer acquisition cost is going to be to look at the ratio of people that we pull into the business. 33% of them go towards the growth partner, 60% of them go towards the Authority Accelerator offer, and then we can calculate a customer acquisition cost that way by breaking out into proportions. It's obviously much more complicated and it'd probably be easier if we did two separate funnels, but I think we can figure it out this way.
I think the other part of it too that will be interesting, as we probably know, right, is that clients that come in through one, let's call it through the Authority Accelerator, which has a lower client acquisition cost, we end up upselling them into the growth partner, and it's like, ooh, okay, now we're starting to
Well, that's the name of the game, right, Terrence? And I think what you should always be thinking about as a business is how do I increase my customer lifetime value at the same profit margin? That's what you should always be thinking about. Upsells, cross-sells, to your point, something we're always thinking about.
I mean, yeah, there's really only two levers to revenue growth. How can I get more customers, and how can I make every single one of my customers worth more to me? Once you have the data, then you can try new things on each of those sides on how do we get more customers or how do we make them more to us, and then look at what it does to the data. If it lowers your LTV, then you did something wrong. But if it slightly raises your LTV, then keep tweaking, keep doing more of that. And I think that's why the data is so important there.